Barcelona 2-3 Villarreal. Highlights, man of the match, stats as Lamine Yamal wonder goal in vain. Barcelona suffered defeat in La Liga for the first time in 2025 as Villarreal pulled off a tremendous 3-2 victory at Estadio Olympic Luis Companys, which sealed the visitors' place in next season's Champions League. Taking to the field for the first time since clinching the 2024-25 top-flight title, Hansi Flick's side had their party pooped by the Yellow Submarine, as Ayoze Perez struck first for the visitors inside the opening 4 minutes. However, La Blaugrana fought back in a manner befitting the national champions, as another Lamine Yamal special drew the hosts level before an equally exquisite Fermin Lopez strike just before the halftime whistle. The visitors then lost top scorer Perez to injury at halftime to further complicate matters, but they defied the odds to level through Santi Camassana's delicate dink before Tajon Buchanan incredibly sent Marcelino's men ahead again. While Sunday's result does not affect Barca's first-placed ranking in the La Liga table, Villarreal have now confirmed a top 5 place and the coveted Champions League ticket that comes with it. Sportsmole's verdict: no sleep should be lost from those of a Barcelona persuasion tonight, even if their side's brilliant 17-game unbeaten run in La Liga came to an end against a team with plenty more to play for. Flick's men are simply waiting for the curtain to come down on the season so they can celebrate their success properly, but the one area for improvement for La Blaugrana next season is sticking out like a sore thumb. So often have Barcelona been able to fight fire with fire this season, but their recent defensive record may raise some alarm bells, now conceding at least 3 times in 3 of their last 4 matches, and shipping multiple goals in 7 of their last 10. Such frailties were responsible for their Champions League downfall, but Flick's side can still reflect incredibly positively on a wonderful domestic season, while Villarreal will join them at Europe's top table next term. Marcelino's men have not done boring games this season, and today was another example of their commitment to entertainment. And they will be a welcome returnee to the UCL in 2025-26. Barcelona vs Villarreal highlights: Ayoze Perez goal vs Barcelona 4th minute, Barcelona 0-1 Villarreal. That was not in the script. Villarreal take just 4 minutes to silence Montjuic, and Barcelona's high line is exposed again, as Nicolas Pepe is played clear through on the right-hand side after the Yellow Submarine play out from the back so effectively. The former Arsenal man immediately squares for Perez, who is forced a tiny bit wide by the weight of the pass, but he takes the ball under his control and slices a shot into the bottom corner. Lamine Yamal goal vs Villarreal 38th min, Barcelona 1-1 Villarreal. We get it, Yamal. You are very good at football. Barcelona's 17-year-old phenom levels matters with his trademark strike, cutting inside from the right, creating a yard and whipping a wonderful curler into the bottom corner. Standard stuff. Fermin Lopez goal vs Villarreal 45+5 minute, Barcelona 2-1 Villarreal. Comeback complete right on the stroke of half-time. Again, the move comes down Barcelona's right-hand side, and Villarreal can only half clear an Eric Garcia cross to Lopez, who is stationed on the edge of the D. The Spaniard controls well, sets himself to strike a half volley on his left foot and magnificently finds the far bottom corner with an outside of the boot strike. 50th minute, Barcelona 2-2 Villarreal. Santi Camassana. Do not count your chickens, Barcelona fans. Villarreal do brilliantly to retain possession on the left, and Yeremy Pino plays a tremendous through ball into the feet of Camassana, who beats the Barcelona offside trap and delightfully chips the on-rushing Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Tajon Buchanan goal vs Barcelona 80th minute, Barcelona 2-3 Villarreal. A Tajon twist in the tail. Barcelona are caught out by a quick throw-in on the left and the visitors quickly send the ball into the box, where Gerard Moreno scuffs his attempt from a couple of yards out. But Buchanan is unmarked at the back post and picks up the pieces to rifle Villarreal into the lead. Man of the match, Luis Jr. While Barcelona did not exactly help themselves on the attacking front, Villarreal were often indebted to number 1 Luis Jr., who stood tall against arguably Europe's most fearsome front three. The 24-year-old could have done nothing about Yamal and Lopez's efforts. But he made a brilliant 7 saves and registered 6 punches in a performance worthy of Champions League football. Barcelona vs Villarreal match stats. Possession, Barcelona 69% to 31% Villarreal. Shots, Barcelona 24 to 7 Villarreal. Shots on target, Barcelona 9 to 3 Villarreal. Corners, Barcelona 11 to 3 Villarreal. Fouls, Barcelona 14 to 9 Villarreal. What next? Before the real party begins, Barcelona conclude a triumphant La Liga campaign away to Athletic Bilbao next weekend, which should precede a couple of highly anticipated contract announcements. Meanwhile, Villarreal's final game of the season sees the Yellow Submarine host Sevilla, where the pressure is off thanks to their marvelous feats in Montjuic. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.